to be all up on the mic. My name is Jeremiah Gibbons. I go by Jay Gibbons. Self-explanatory because my name is Jeremiah Gibbons, so Jay Gibbons. And I have two pieces. The first one is about my testimony and how just God is dope. Like Jesus is tight. And we can be, oh, you're your father and your God, and we get on our knees, but you know how we say it, he's dope, and that means he's almighty. So before though, I was walking in the lion's den, and everything I did wasn't working, like retirement. Talking with Leviathans, he said, if you're curious, Jeremiah, then try it then. So I took the forbidden fruit, rolled it up, and grabbed the lighter, and got blazed like a fireman. But healed by his stripes like a tiger, him died for Jeremiah's sin. Iron sharpens iron, so I'm guessing we iron men. He is the composer, we are merely the violins. Keeping your composure, told you he would rise again, conquering the second one, so I wouldn't die again. The lion of the tribe revives the environment, coming to retrieve his bride, we are the lioness. Unified church, not talking about the quiet end, that pastor suit that they admiring. Before we were born, he chose us to be higher men, a call from the past, like rotary dialing. Please let me testify. Jeremiah, I used to smoke trees like California wildfires, no liar. But then I read about the crucified Messiah, got rolled up on like 4 tires. New creature living, that's a new addition. Spread the truth to any and everybody who gon' listen. Adopted to a new family, straight out of prison, now Christ is in his genes. True religion. The plan was to dream about a Range Rover, but then the dreams turn to lust, and it take over. And then the lust turn to greed, not a brain slower. And now we need more money, like game over. Now that's an arcade. But in this dark age, God became flesh, light like a parfait. Lifted to save, now flip to the page where they beat his whole face off. Nicolas Cage. Praise God. And then this next piece, a lot of folks love it, and I love it every time I hear it. I always see it, and it just reminds me of what our Savior did for us. And so, you know, in Isaiah it says that, you know, he was marred beyond recognition. You know, they beat his whole face off. So this kind of tells that story and kind of goes back. So it goes, day turned to night when he died. The day turned to night. Day turned to night. The death of the Christ, the passion. Thieves to the left, to the right. Fool's gold splashes for ashes, from ashes to dust. The fascists corrupt, the habits, the lust, conspiracy theories that devour trust. The 12 sons run amok, the spear in the side unstuck. From cheers to jeers to silence, look up. The king's on a tree, Mary kneels at the trunk. His angel's eyes filled up when his cries went up. Why cries the son? The reply was none. The crown spilled blood, and a sign up above said, here hangs Jesus, King of the Jews. Who broke no rules, healer of the sick, the high priest too. Take him to the tomb. Hey, the delivery is cold, that's the Holy G, I know. See, it's what he says, not me, so you can take the oohs, eyes, and rounds of applause that you was gonna give to me and give it to he. One time, tap into the mind of a Pharisee, rebellious in his mind, blind and never want to see. Hey, I heard about this so-called Savior from Galilee, this poor carpenter, and he's trying to challenge me. Tap into the mind of a great conspiracy. For 30 pieces of silver, we'll put him on a tree. 9-inch nails for his hands and his feet. But this dude's a G, man. He rolls 12 deep.
That's right.
But this dude named Judas said he was down to betray him, but he's foolish and doesn't know what it means. But the truth is, right now they in Gethsemane. Who? The carpenter Peter and 2 sons of Zebedee. But in the darkness, how will we know which one is he? The signal's gonna be, he's gonna kiss him on the cheek. So let me get this straight. We gonna drag him through the street, beat him all night, and right in front of his peeps, put him on trial, find him not guilty, get the crowd, you'll crucify and set Barabbas free? Exactly. String him up between 2 thieves. Pierce him in the side, give him vinegar to drink. Put him in the tomb, I don't even give it a week. I bet you they'll forget about Jesus by day 3. Gethsemane, that's where you was when they followed you. Tracked down by the mob like the Carter 2. Laughed in his face like a clown at a carnival. Whole team ran different ways, no audible. Pontius Pilate stands with the Messiah. The crowd yells tyrant, the quintessential trial. Angels remain silent. He asked him, are you the king of the Jews? He said, is that you, or do others say that too? Well, am I a Jew? My kingdom isn't of this world made of fools. So then you are a king. Correct in saying I'm a king. It's for this reason I'm on the scene. Now the gangbangers leaned on the edge of their seat to testify the truth. And everyone on the side of truth listens to me. What's the truth, said P. He washed his hands clean. The crowd still screamed, we want Barabbas, crucify the Sabbath. But he's done nothing, so what? Just let him have it. Blood all over the culture, blood all over the courtroom, blood all over the soldiers, blood all over Jehovah. I bet you ain't so special now. Crucify him, settle down. Come around, put him on the ground, get the crown. Dig it in his hairline, slash with the cat of nine tails 39 times. Stripes look like red vines. It's bedtime. Mary cried, Martha cried, Peter cried, homicide. Homicide. The other Mary cried, that was Magdalene. Cause they beat him, mocked, spat on him, flogged him, and crucified him. The lamb never said a word like pantomime or charades. They watched him suffocate. The nails through his wrist, blood splashed in their face. Oh my God, why have you forsaken me? God in the flesh came to be crucified. And just right before they stuck the spear in his side, he took his last breath. It was finished. And died. Praise Christ.